it just shows you, I mean, listen, new contract or no new contract, it doesn't matter. If he's not doing it and the fans are unhappy and they go to Celtic Park and get a doing on September the 1st, the manager will be under major pressure, irrespective of how many years he's got left in his deal.
It's funny you say that, Scott, because Dave Joyce has written in, their next defeat or draw, he'll be under immense pressure. A scalping at Celtic Park could see him gone. Do you think there's any way in the world, if it's 4 or 5-0 to Celtic on the first, he could go? I mean, is that a bit over the top?
I don't think he would go after 1-0 firm game. And as we're talking about giving him the new deal. But as the caller touched on, the pressure would be immense.
Aye.
And listen, the sad thing is, especially for Rangers fans, I mean, as we sit here now, can you see anything other than a convincing Celtic win at Parkhead on September the 1st?
Not really.
I mean, it just... And this is the point. No, I tried to make. I said it last week. I mean, you think about Europe, and you're trying to build a squad and try to compete in different fronts. And maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned, but when it comes to the Old Firm, this is in the Celtic side as well. But for any Rangers manager at the start of a new season, I think the number one thing you need to ask yourself is: do I have a group of players here that can go to Celtic Park and win? Because that is the acid test, and it's very unlikely that you're going to win a league if you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't believe for a minute Philippe Clement looks at this Rangers squad and thinks they can go to Celtic Park and win on September the 1st. I mean, they're his players. He's working with them every day, sees them every day. Of course, he's going to talk them up and say, no, he sees positives there. He knows what they can do. He's obviously going to say he thinks they can go there and get a result. But the way Celtic are going at the minute, the way the whole kind of narrative around their place at the moment, obviously the couple of signings that they've brought in, it's just impossible to see how Rangers go there at the moment and take something. Listen, if you offered Clement and the Rangers players a draw at Celtic Park just now, they would absolutely bite your hand off for it. But even that, I think even that's hard to envisage at the moment.